Once the check-in is complete, you will find all your tenants in the Tenants module. Open the hamburger menu and click on Tenants. You will see the list of tenants that are currently staying in your property. On the top you will usually see the tenants whose check-ins are still pending. If you see the incomplete label on any tenant record, you can tap on the record. You will be asked to complete the tenant's check-in. Clicking yes on the prompt will take you to the check-in details page and you can enter the details and complete the check-in. If you want to remove the incomplete record from the list for some reason, you can click on the delete button and do so. On the completed records you will see the tenant's photo, name, mobile number, the bed assigned and the check-in date. You will also see shortcuts to download police verification form, joining form, payments, checkout notice and checkout. Police verification form is a form pre-filled with all the tenant data available with us. You can fill in the missing data and submit it to the nearest police station if applicable. Joining form is the snapshot of the tenant's joining details along with their bed, room, rent and advance paid details. On tapping the Payments button, you will see View Dues and Add Due options. On selecting View Dues, you will be taken to the payment details screen where you will see all the dues for the selected tenant. If you have purchased SMS or WhatsApp credits and want to send a reminder for a particular due record, you can tap on the bell icon on the top right of that record and tap on SMS or WhatsApp icons to send the respective reminder. To collect a payment manually, tap on the Collect button and you will be taken to the Collect Payment screen. Make sure you have entered the right values in all the fields and click on the Proceed button and that payment record will be marked as paid. On selecting the Add Due option, you will see an Add Due pop-up where you can select the payment types for which you want to add a payment due record, enter the amount to be paid and the date range for which the particular due record is applicable and click on the Add button. A payment due record will be added to the selected tenant which can be verified in the Payments section. If you want to take a checkout notice for the tenant, tap on the Checkout Notice button. You will see the notice details pop up where you can capture the tenant's vacating date and the reason for vacating. Finally, submitting the same will create a checkout notice entry in the Notices section. You will also see the tenant's occupied bed as under notice in the Availability section. If you want to check out a tenant directly from your property without a checkout notice, you can click on the Checkout button which will take you to the checkout screen. If you tap on the tenant's mobile number, you'll see options to call, send SMS and WhatsApp messages from your device. To see the tenant's details, tap on the tenant's name on the card and you will be navigated to the Tenant Details screen. Here you can see all the details such as name, mobile number, email ID, emergency contact name and number, address, check-in date, check-in type, sharing type, the bed they are currently staying in, the rent, advance or security deposit, maintenance amount, workplace and college information and references. All the fields here are editable except the mobile number. In case you want to change the mobile number of the tenant, you can contact the PG Manager support. If you want to change the tenant's bed, click on the settings icon on the bed field. You will see the Select Bed screen. Select a sharing type and you will see all the available beds. Select the bed that you want and submit the details. The bed will be updated for the tenant, and the previous bed will be vacated automatically. If you change the rent for the tenant, it will be applicable from the upcoming month. If you collect additional payments from tenants apart from the rent which are recurring in nature, you can add those as additional amounts to the tenants. To do so, click on the Additional Amounts button. You will see a pop-up. Select an amount type, for example AC, gas, parking, etc. Enter the amount and click on the Add button and then click on the Submit button. Now the added additional amount will be added as a recurring payment due entry to the tenant every month automatically. To view or change the tenant's documents such as ID proof, address proof and photo, click on the Uploads button and in the Uploads screen you will see options to delete the existing documents and upload the missing documents.